Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur of ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Calhoun has a read on it. One away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jay Bruce now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-1.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Mike.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
For the Mets, second baseman Neil Walker.
Hard on the ground towards short. Escobar has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Calling for it, Conforto looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Conforto is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to. In now, Samuel Acevedo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Samuel
fouled back.
Acevedo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Billy Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cowart gloves it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cespedes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try, and he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
C.J. Cron comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is in pursuit, He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Revere will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First base.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. A base hit in his first trip.
First baseman.
Hit to short.
Albert Pujols.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's Caleb Coward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Caleb Coward.
And the changeup is way low that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Yunel Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman. Neil
swung
Walker.
on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Revere arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
As dribble.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Calhoun is there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Perez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Here's the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Way in front of a great slider that time. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in to try it again, Samuel Acevedo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Samuel Acevedo.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. Escobar ranging to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Billy Burns. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Balbuena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 56.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Walker Onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Valbuena is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bruce.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-1. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Valbuena's got it to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. So striding forward now, Caleb Coward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Cespedes. He makes the catch. Stepping up now, Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Neil Walker.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman number 13.
First pitch on its way.
Cabrera.
Lifted into center field. Trout is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Escobar at shortstop. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Ben Revere. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Conforto on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
A center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Drilled right back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
Number 56.
Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Samuel Acevedo, 0 for 2 on his line this far.
Samuel.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score the runner from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman, number 5.
So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Caleb.
In now, Caleb Coward. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Cameron Maven will be called upon.
Number 9, Cameron Maven.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this one gets away. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The batter, number 00.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A.J. Ramos is called upon. To get the final 2 outs.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 40.
Here's the first pitch.
Ramos.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, On the ground to short. Could this be two? To Walker for one. On to first. And talk about doing... Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. Blake Parker, a right-handed.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 53.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Parker.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Second base.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now as Dribble Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Cespedes is there to make. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Right fielder.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Juan Lagares. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Calhoun is there, and digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto coming in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Right there is Reyes on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cespedes going back at the track, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels.